The small town of Anaconda made a big sacrifice during the Vietnam War as many young men served and never returned home. A group of volunteers recently erected a monument to recognize that service and all who serve our country in a time of war. John Amy has more.
A memorial honoring those from Anaconda who served in Vietnam and those who didn't come back from the war was installed recently at Kennedy Commons Park.
When I first seen it, brought tears to my eyes because I knew a few of these guys.
The names of 8 young men from Anaconda who died in that war are engraved on the 10-ton black marble obelisk. Veterans who survived that war remember the sacrifice of their fallen classmates.
That class of '66 took a beating, and this is a real memorial to them and that class.
You almost feel guilty that you came back and some of these people didn't. You know, it's a hard thing.
Anaconda Vietnam veteran Mickey Nazer is credited for starting this project to get the memorial built over a year ago. Through grants and donations, the Anaconda Vietnam-era Veterans Memorial Association was able to raise the $100,000 needed for the project. For the veterans of Vietnam, it's a war that stays with them.
You never come home totally. I don't know how to explain that to the normal individual, but you're just someplace you never leave.
The old veterans say they're happy that this memorial is set up here at the Kennedy Commons, a place where they used to play, like these young people, long before the war, when they were young.
These men here are us. They were young kids playing on this commons. Some came home. Why did I come home and Pat didn't, you know? But it's one of those things. It's a war. There's no pretty war, and we hope that we don't ever have to go that route again.
In Anaconda, John Amy, MTN News.
In other Butte news, this Friday there will be a workshop at St. Patrick's Cemetery to teach people how to clean and repair headstones at the historic cemetery off South Montana Street. Monuments conservator Jonathan Apple from Washington, D.C. is going to lead the workshop.